Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And today's video is an install video on my high pressure fill pump. Now it's not the whole fill pump, it's the upgrade kit. So I'm going to the AUDI right now in the daily to take out the fill pump. All right, so as you guys know, the high pressure fill pump is this right here, this whole assembly right here. So I'm going to be taking this off so I can put the upgraded parts into it. But the first thing you need to do is take off the connectors. This one right here and another one right here. All right, take it off. Next, just get this and put it under here for when the fill comes out, because some will. Just get that in there good. All right, so what I'm doing is, this is the straighter valve. So what I'm doing is releasing the pressure from this so the fill can come out onto the rag. Just gotta figure out what he did in this video. I'm watching 1A Auto.
Gonna go ahead and push that valve a few times to make sure all that fuel's out of there.
All right, so what you do is just take it and just push it in. Okay, you see. All right, so the first thing you need to do is the straighter valve. It's a cap for it. Unscrew it, and then you'll see this. You see this. There's multiple ways to release the pressure, but the most common way is to just stick a pick or a flathead, and then directly in the middle of this valve is a little thing that you press on, and it pushes down, and the fuel will spit out. But make sure you have a rag to cover it, because a lot will come out, and you don't want it to get everywhere. It's a 13 millimeter to get this straighter valve off. It's a 13 millimeter. Okay, so I removed the brake booster from the brake booster and the vacuum pump. 11/16 short wrench to the hard line down here, right here, that big block right there. So now I'm just doing the 3 T30s, which is one right here, the other one right there, and right here. And then I should, and since I have an earlier model, I have I think it's an 8 millimeter triple square right here to take off from the bottom of the fill pump, and then I'll be able to take it off.
T30 bolts.
Okay, so the tricky part is the banjo bolt. This is the 06 model, so I have the banjo bolt, but 07 to 8 is a line right here. It will be a line right here instead of this banjo bolt. But for the 06 model, this is videos for you. So you see my ratchet is right there. I'll show you it when I take it out, but this is the placement of it, and it is directly on the banjo bolt. So this, all I have to do right now is just twist it, and it's coming out, fuel is coming out. So make sure you have a rag. All right, y'all, so we're at our station. We have all of our tools that we're gonna need. We got cam follower, new O-ring for the fuel pump. Got 3/8 deep socket, brake cleaner, torque wrench, and the upgrade kit. Also some gloves. So let's clean everything up first, and then we'll put the gloves on. So let's take the brake cleaner, and make sure your area is good too. All right, brake cleaner. Right now I'm just gonna clean the inside of this socket. So now we can connect this back. And I'm watching a video for reference from JHM, their upgrade kit video. Now that we're ready to start, the first thing we want to do is clean the fuel pump. So just get it good. Move my phone. All right, I didn't think that was gonna happen. All right, the next part. All right, the next part is to take the internals out of the pump, out of this pump now.
The longer it is, the better, because it is torqued about 40 foot-pounds, so it will take a little. Pop it free.
I'm actually going to use my torque wrench because it's a little bit longer. I went to go get my gun. See, guys, let all that come out. All right, so now that it is out, this is what it looks like. No, this is what it looks like. So we need to get this middle piece out. We need to get this middle piece, this middle rod inside to come out, which is the piston. So what you can do is this is a 1/4 inch extension, a hammer, and just hammer it down.
What you're going to have to be careful of. This also needs to be cleaned off camera as well. I'm going to do that on this one. You can just see a lot of the junk and just debris just from years of use. Not a big deal. Just got to clean that up.
All right, so all right, so you guys seen what I did. All right, everything is off.
Careful of. This also needs to be cleaned off camera as well. I'm going to do that on this one. You can just see a lot of the junk and just debris just from years of use. Not a big deal. Just got to clean that all out. Clean the housing out. And then
So my kit isn't the JHM kit. My kit is the 034 Motorsports kit, so I will need to reuse this spring. But everything else I can discard.
And take the retainer.
These are the new parts. This, and this. All right, so next what we're gonna do is take our brake cleaner cap and get some motor oil. Just the same oil that you would use for your oil change, just, you know, regular motor oil. Pour some of that in here. All right, that was probably a little bit too much, but it's okay. Get
everything apart. And take the retainer.
Okay, so with the 034 Motorsport kit, it comes with 2 keepers. If you look inside, the keepers are around the piston right here. So what I did was slide this thing on and then put the keepers inside, slide it back up, and it tightens, and now it's tight as good. Okay. All right, so I got everything back assembled. The spring is on, this is on. So what I did was, the new part that I got of this, I put it with this, I put it inside back to where it was, dropped it in, and now I'm screwing it. So this is, remember where I put the impact on, remember? And I torqued it down to 40 foot-pounds. So that's what I'm doing now. So I already set it on 40 foot-pounds, so I'm good. 40 foot-pounds.
Now it's torqued. You can see I can push this down with my thumb. So that little bit of oil we put in there, everything's good.
So let's see if I can torque it. All right, so I can't get really good leverage on it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get it with the impact gun. Don't hate me. Alright. That's when they're good. So now, just make sure you can push it down. See how the spring is compressing? Just make sure you can do that. That means that it's cleaned. Alright, my next thing is I'm just gonna switch the O-rings, and then I'll be good to install it. These parts you can throw them away and put the new cam follower in when we go outside.